Good evening, everybody. Good evening to you guys, and welcome to our YouTube channel once again. Today is 31st of March 2024. This is our weekly analysis where we talk about what we will be expecting the coming week and a quick review on what was our prognostication the previous week. Before we move ahead, we say happy Easter to our Christian faith subscribers across the globe, and Ramadan Mubarak to our Muslim subscribers and lovers across the world. We say thank you to you guys for being part of the family and for being part of the journey. Now, a quick run on what we discussed last week and what will be our target for the coming week. We start with our baseline, which is the dollar index. The dollar index is our baseline where we look the market from. But as of last week, I mentioned I was interested in the dollar index visiting the volume imbalance here. I said I was interested in seeing the market visiting the volume imbalance in that area, which has been delivered beautifully. And then I said this volume imbalance falls into this CB, the sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency that was drilled from the higher time frame standpoint. You can see the volume imbalance here has purged into the CB here. Now, from my previous videos, I mentioned, and I keep mentioning it every week, that the moment the market keep trading above this pink fair value gap, I'll be interested in buying. If the market trades below it, I'll be interested in selling. So on Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, the market dropped into the fair value gap and it closes above the fair value gap. So that gives us a bullish point of view in the market, and the fair value gap we mentioned was traded too. So that will give us another level to watch out for. I'll be interested in this high being taken the coming week, at least the midpoint of this CB. Let me see if I can extend this CB. Let me see if I can adjust this CB. I'm not sure if I could extend this CB, you'll discover that it's the fair value gap, the volume imbalance that took place here happens in the CB, but the lower part of the CB. So the coming week, I'll be interested in market visiting this high, then at least giving us something around 105 105.00. So the coming week, I'll be interested in the market giving us the eye of this candle, that comes in at the eye that comes in at 104.976, and the movement should be towards 105.00, big figure, right? So that'll be that on dollar index, because I don't want the week analysis to be much. Then that takes us to Euro USD. We are interested in being bearish on Euro USD. I was interested in what? Being bearish in Euro USD. Then I mentioned that the market should be able to give us the equal lows here, the equal lows here, the equal lows here, then a movement into this fair value gap. So if I should extend the fair value gap to the right, you will see the market had in fact given us what we wanted. You can see the market has already traded into what? Into the fair value gap that was expected, and it has delivered beautifully. So in the coming week, I'll still be bearish on Euro USD. That will take me to my long-term standpoint here. The low here around the low the low of this candle here, the low that comes in at 1.0 1.06949. That will be the low that comes in around that level. So the low that comes in around 1.06949 will be a long term watch, will be on my watch list. So I expect the market to give us that much movement the coming week. So I'll be interested in that low of 1.06949 before. This was the low. Let me bring up the coordinates. Because when we look at the market, we have signatures of what the market is gonna do. The coordinate is 6949. So the coming week we'll be watching the market giving us that, though it is a new month. I won't be rushing anything. I'll be rushing my trade. I'll see what the market will be interested in giving, and then I'll be acting according to what the market will be giving. So I think on the long term, On the long term, 1.06949 will be my target, but the low hanging fruit I have here, we have some equal lows around here as well. So I think it will be better I bring out the coordinate as well, so that I'll be able to work with it as well. The low of this candle here, the low comes in at what? 1.07615. 07615, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm interested in 1.07615. Then on the long run, I'll be interested in 1.06949. So a quick one on GBP USD. GBP USD, as of last week, I was interested in, I think, 1.25 thereabouts. Sure. I was interested in the market giving us 1.25355. Yes, I was interested in market giving us 1.25355. So I think I'll still I stick with the buyers. I stick with that as well, because that will be below this equal lows here. So I'm expecting a movement below this and this. So this is the immediate low hanging fruit here. So the low hanging fruit comes in at the first low I'll be interested in the market attacking is 1.25751. 1.25751. Then we'll be watching 1.25180. Then on the long run, we'll be interested in 1.25355. I think those are the levels. Those are the levels we'll be interested in. We're interested in this level here, then this level, then this level, then here. So I think it will be better I have another coordinate for this as well, so that it will be a kind of, okay, let me put in the right coordinates. So 25751 751. So that will be interested in this, and this. 25751, then 25355, then 25180. Then we'll be watching 25041 as well. So that is that. That's a quick briefing on that as well. Also, we move to our Nasdaq. As of last week, I was expecting a retracement back into the fair value gap, which happened, but I'm still eyeing 18600. I'm still eyeing 18600, but I expect a retracement into this what, into this fair value gap. The moment the market stays above the fair value gap, I'm still interested in 18600. But if the market traded below this fair value gap, I'll be coming down. So that takes us to sticking to the previous bias. That is the last week analysis. So I'm still interested in the market delivering 18600, but at worst, at the very 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 worst, the high of this candle, the high of this candle here, which comes in at if I see the market closing above this candle on the on the 21st, if the market could close above that and give us that high, that is 184.94.36. So the market should give us that, but I'm not yet convinced that the market is going to drop, because the market has not traded below, below the consequence encroachment of the fair value gap we have here, the fair value gap here. So the market is still here. That is why I stated it. I'll be watching being bullish the moment the market is still above here. But if the market breaks below it, I'll be watching to be bearish. So it's automatically, I'm still bullish. So I stick with the previous bias. Then on S&P 500. On S&P 500, I was interested in the level 5261.10. That was the level I was interested in. 5261.10, and it was delivered on Friday. That level was delivered on Friday. So giving us that level will still lead us back to that level, because I think the previous week high still comes in around that same level. I think the high comes in at 5264.85. 5264.85. That will be the next 0.85. That will be the next level we'll be watching. But when S&P 500 gives a volume imbalance like this, you should expect a retracement. So I will be expecting a retracement around back into this fair value gap, and the next volume imbalance that would come into place when the market opens. So that will be my point of attack to the market. So I'm interested in 5264.85 the coming week, and then a movement into around 5240 or thereabouts, a retracement into 5240, but on the long run, I'm still interested in 5264.84. When the market opens, we know what to utilize. Then On Dow futures US 30, I was interested in 39944.06, but it felt short. I felt short few pips, which the high of that candle on Friday, sorry, the high of that candle on Friday comes in at 39905.57. So that will also make me stick to the what, to the previous week's bias. So I'm sticking to the previous week's bias. So I'll still be interested in 39944.06. I'll stick to the previous bias. So, but I'll be I'll be expecting some retracement back into this what, into this fair value gap, at least to the top of the fair value gap. So I still expect this fair value gap to to hold the price. I expect the fair value gap to hold the price, to serve as a support to the price in sending the price up. So maybe in the nearest future will be visiting 40,400 on Nasdaq, on Dow, sorry. We'll be visiting 4,400. So let me clone it a bit, then have my coordinates. So I'll be interested in 4,400 in the nearest future. Let me put it that way. In the nearest future, I'll be interested in 4,400 because Dow, S&P 500, and Nasdaq, they have been trading all-time high. So I have no reason for calling the market short. So until the market proves me wrong, I'm still bullish on every one of them. So a quick run on gold. On gold, I was interested in 2222.9, I think 0.915. Yeah. So the level I was interested in, which was 2222.915. You see, then I said on the long run we'll be interested in 2300. Also, I mentioned if there will be a downward movement, I expect the market to find support around 2146.155. But the market stood up, and the market opens, the market starts running, and it gives us another all-time high, which was 2222.915. So at this level on gold, I will slow down personally. So I'll be expecting a retracement on I'll be I'll be interested in market revisiting this 2200, then should be able to give us a movement into 2300 in the nearest future. So gold, I'll be interested in scalping, only scalping. So the movements of the market that are being called in this video are for educational purpose. That is a disclaimer. I am not in any way a financial advisor to anybody. So everything I said in this market, in this video, is for educational purpose. So that will bring us to the end of today's video for analysis. So I wish every one of us a lovely Easter, and may the crucifixion of Jesus Christ resurrect every every good thing in our life. And to our Muslim brothers and sisters, I wish every one of us a lovely Ramadan and a blessed Laylatul Qadr night. So at this junction, I'll be drawing the curtain for today's weekly analysis. Take responsibility on every of your trade. So if you find this insightful, do us a good by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our video if you find any value in it. So thank you all. We really love you guys. Bye for now.